Imagine a disease so cruel, so mysterious, that it was once believed to be the wrath of God itself. A disease that scarred bodies, shattered minds, and left behind skeletons whose bones still whisper tales of agony centuries later. History tells us it began in 1495, when Spanish soldiers at the Siege of Naples were struck by a horrifying illness, painful ulcers, grotesque sores, and an unbearable stench that made men beg for death rather than endure another day. The world knew it by many names: the French disease, the Neapolitan sickness, the Great Pax. But we know it today by a single, infamous name: syphilis. For more than 500 years. The story seemed simple. Columbus and his sailors carried the disease from the New World to Europe, unleashing a sexual plague that swept across kingdoms like wildfire. Generations of historians pointed the finger at Native Americans, condemning them as the source of Europe's shame. But what if that story was a lie? In the quiet English city of Hull, buried beneath the stones of a medieval monastery, archaeologists uncovered a skeleton unlike any other. Skeleton 1216, they called him. His bones were twisted and scarred by lesions, his skull eaten away by disease. He bore the unmistakable signs of syphilis on, yet he had died at least 70 years before Columbus ever set sail. That single skeleton shook the foundations of history. If syphilis existed in England long before Columbus, then everything we thought we knew about the disease was wrong. Who, then, was truly to blame? Did Europe already harbor this deadly infection? Or had it existed in the Old World for centuries, hidden in the shadows until the perfect storm of cities, ports, and human desire allowed it to erupt into an epidemic? The story only grows stranger. From ancient Greek ports to the ashes of Pompeii, from friars who broke their vows of celibacy to armies that carried death across continents, the trail of syphilis winds through history like a sinister phantom. Was it really the Native Americans? Was it a plague born in medieval Europe? Or did it exist thousands of years earlier, mutating and adapting, waiting patiently for humanity's sins to set it free? Tonight, we peel back the layers of myth and rumor to uncover the true origins of syphilis. This is not just the tale of a disease, it is the tale of fear, shame, corruption, and survival. A tale where skeletons speak louder than words, and every discovery rewrites the history we thought we knew. By the end of this journey, one question will haunt you as it has haunted scientists for centuries: who really gave syphilis to whom? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear will change the way you see history forever.